Everyone and welcome to Ninecraft Tutorials. So today we are beginning with exercise 9A of matrices. As I told you before that I'll be solving all the sums from your textbook. So let's not waste our time and begin. I'm skipping the first question. I hope that you must be knowing the concept very well and it's very easy. So not wasting time on those questions. Question number 2. Now the given matrix of order 2 into 2 is equal to 2 into 2 order of matrix, which means each and every element of this matrix is equal to each and every element of this matrix. Now over here the question is to find x, y and z. Okay, so it's very simple, as we know that each and every element is equal to each and every element of the RHS matrix. This is 2 into 2, this is 2 into 2. So you need to write a statement that since order of matrix is same, then each and every element is equal. Okay, so let's find out. X is equal to 3. Okay, we found out x. Now y plus 2 is equal to 1, which means y is equal to 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. Okay, so over here we found out y also. Now let's see the next term, which is 3 is equal to 3, as we know. Now z minus 1 is equal to 2. So z is equal to 2 plus 1, which is 3. Here we found out z. So now the answer is x is equal to 3, y is equal to minus 1 and z is equal to 3. Okay, a very simple question. Let's move on to the next question. Now the next question says, third question, solve for A, B and C if. Now let's move on with the first sub question. The first sub question says there is a matrix of 2 into 2 matrix, 2 into 2 order, which is equal to again a matrix of 2 into 2 order. Okay, now let's have a solution for it. Now the solution is, since we know that the order is 2 into 2 and 2 into 2 over here, so each and every element is equal to each and every element of the RHS matrix. Write the same statement over here. After writing the statement, begin with the solution of it. So minus 4 is equal to b plus 4. Plus 4 gets over here and b is equal to minus 8. We found out b. Okay. On the same page I am finding out the other values also. Now a plus 5 is equal to 2, which means a is equal to 7. Pardon, 2 minus 5, which is nothing but minus 3. Okay, so a is equal to minus 3. Now the very next thing is 3 is equal to 3 and this is c. So 2 is equal to c minus 1. So 2 is equal to c minus 1. Minus 1 gets over here and c is equal to nothing but 3. So now the answer is a is equal to minus 3, b is equal to minus 8 and c is equal to 3. Very simple. Okay, let's begin with the other questions from the same exercise. There is another sub question. Now the sub question says that there is a 2 into 2 order of matrix A minus B, B plus C, and 0. Okay, and this is equal to again a 2 into 2 order of matrix, and this is 3, 2, minus 1 and 0. So as we know that the statement is, since order of matrix is same, then each and every element is equal. So this is 2 into 2 order of matrix, this is 2 into 2 order of matrix. Now let's do the solution of this question and write the statement over here. Okay, now after writing the statement, let's begin with the main solution. Now as we know, A is equal to 3, we found out the first value, A is equal to 3. The second value, A minus B is equal to minus 1. A minus B is equal to minus 1. Since we know that A is 3, so which means 3 minus B is equal to minus 1. Minus B gets transferred over here, it becomes plus B, minus 1 gets transferred over here. So this becomes B is equal to 4. Okay, a very simple question. Now, B plus C is equal to 2. Now, as we know that B is 4, so 4 plus C is equal to 2. Okay, now over here we transfer 4 over here and we get C as minus 2. Okay, and 0 is equal to 0 as we know. So now the simple answer is A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to minus 2. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Now the next question is the fourth question. Okay, now the fourth question says that if A is equal to 8 minus 3, okay, and B is equal to 4 minus 5. Okay, so now here we need to find out two things. The very first thing is A plus B. The very next thing is B minus A. Okay, now let's find out A plus B. We are doing the solution for the first sub question, A plus B. Now the solution for this is right over here, A plus B. We know that A is 8 minus 3 plus B is 4 minus 5. Since the order of matrix is same, we can add up the matrices. Now over here, 8 plus 4 becomes 12, minus 3 plus minus becomes minus, minus 3 minus 5 becomes minus 8. This is the answer 1. Okay, let's move on to the second sub question. Now the second sub question says B minus A. Write the B matrix, which is nothing but 4 minus 5 minus the A matrix, which is 8 minus 3. Okay, now let's move on to the solution of it. It's very simple. 4 minus 8 becomes minus 4, minus 5 minus minus 3. This minus minus becomes plus, and minus plus becomes minus, sign of the greater number, which becomes minus 2. So we found out the answer of your second sub question. A very simple question right now. So let's move on to the next question, and the next question is the fifth one. And the fifth question says that if A is equal to 2, 5 and B is equal to 1, 4 and C is equal to 6 and minus 2. Fine. So over here we need to find 4 things. Let's see what are the 4 things. Okay, so the first thing is B plus C. Starting off right over here. Okay, then I'll discuss each and every thing which we need to find out after the solution of each and every sub question. So now the solution for this is, we know that B is 1 and 4. Okay, we need to add up with C, which is 6 and minus 2. Since the order of matrix is same, we can add up the elements. So 1 plus 6 becomes 7 and 4 plus minus minus, so this becomes 2. This is the answer for the first sub question. Let's move on to the remaining 3 sub questions of this main question. And the second sub question is find out A minus C. So now the solution for this, we know that A is nothing but 2, 5, okay, minus with the C term, and C is 6 minus 2. Okay, so now the solution for this is 2 minus 6 becomes minus 4, 5 minus minus becomes plus, so this becomes 7. Okay, this is your second sub question's answer. Let's move on to the third one. Now the third one says we need to find out A plus B minus C. Okay, now what is the A term over here? Now A is nothing but 2, 5, okay, plus with the B term, and D is nothing but 1, 4, okay, minus with the C term. C term is nothing but 6 minus 2. Okay, so beginning with it, let's add A plus B first. So A plus B is nothing but 2 plus 1 becomes 3, and this becomes 9. Now we need to subtract this with the C matrix, and the C matrix becomes, this becomes minus 3, and this minus minus becomes plus, this becomes 11. Okay, so a very simple question. Let's move on to the fourth one. The fourth submatrix sub question says A minus B minus C, A minus B plus C. Okay, so we know that A matrix is nothing but 2, 5 minus the B matrix 1, 4 plus the C matrix, which is 6 minus 2. So over here we get to see that 2 minus 1 becomes 1, 5 minus 4 becomes 1. This is an identity matrix. You must be knowing this. Add up with 6 minus 2. So this comes as the C matrix itself. Okay, this is the answer for the fourth sub question. Let's move on to the next question. Now the next question is the sixth one. Now the sixth question says wherever possible, write each of the following as a single matrix. Okay, I don't feel this is a question which must be answered. It's so simple. Still doing one of the sums from it for some who couldn't understand the concept. Now the question is saying that you need to see wherever possible is that you can add or subtract or multiply the matrices to form one single matrix. And if you know that this is only possible when the order of matrix is same. So over here, as you can see, the first sub question, second sub question, both are possible since the order of matrix is 2 into 2 in the first sub question. Let's discuss on the paper itself. So this is over here the first matrix. We need to add up with the second matrix, which is minus 2, 1, minus 7. Since you can see that order is 2 into 2 and this is 2 into 2, so we can add both of the matrices. But if this is of 3, then we cannot add. So it's just telling us that you need to see if there is a possibility of forming a single matrix, and then you need to write the solution for it. Okay, so the answer for this is yes, there is a possibility. Why? Because since the order of matrix is same. Okay, now if we find out the solution for this, I'm writing it directly. 1 plus minus minus becomes 0, 2 plus minus minus becomes 0, 3 plus 1 becomes 4, and 4 plus minus minus becomes minus 3. Okay, this is the answer, and the solution is possible. Now if you see the third sub question from the same question, it's not possible because the first order is nothing but 2 into 3, so 2 into 3 order of matrix is not possible. Now in the fourth sub question of question number 5, there is a mistake. As we can see that this is 1 and 1. We didn't add up this with the other matrix. So this becomes 7 and minus 1. Okay, a very simple question. Now let's move on to the next question. And the next question is nothing but the seventh question. Now the seventh question says that we need to find x and y from the following equations. Okay, so the first sub question is that there is a 2 into 2 order of matrix 5 minus 1 2 y minus 1. Okay, we need to subtract it with a 2 into 2 order of matrix, which is 1 x minus 1 2 minus 3. Okay, is equal to 4 minus 3 7 2. Now when you subtract both of these matrices, the solution which you get is equal to the matrix in the RHS. In the RHS, because 2 into 2 order of matrix will be sustained over here. So let's begin with the solution. And remember one thing, you need to keep a note on signs and symbols also, because they matter a lot over here in matrix chapter. So let's begin with the subtraction. Now 5 minus 1 becomes 4. Okay, 2 minus minus becomes plus. This becomes 3 minus x. Minus 1 minus 2 becomes minus 3. Okay, y minus 1 minus minus becomes plus. So minus 1 plus 3 becomes y minus 2. Okay, agreed. This is equal to the 2 into 2 order of matrix 4 7 minus 3 and 2. Now over here you need to write the statement that each and every element is equal over here. So now we can begin with the final solution. So we know that 4 is equal to 4. 3 minus x. 3 minus x is equal to 7. So x is nothing but 3 minus 7. So now the x value is minus 4. Okay, so here is the first answer, first value. So let's see the next one. Y minus 2. Y minus 2 is equal to 2, and y becomes over here. If we see that y minus minus becomes plus, and plus minus is nothing but minus, but the sign of the greater number. So this is y plus 2. So this becomes 2 minus 2, which becomes 0. So the value for y is 0. Now this is the answer, and this is the answer. So remember one thing over here, the mistake which I did in the sign, I have done it purposely to make you understand that signs are very important in a matrix chapter, because you get confused over here. If you are a person who does the question directly and saves some time, so you should be knowing the signs and symbols at each and every point. Okay, so let's begin with the second sub question from the same question. Now this says that minus 8x plus y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 and 2. Okay, so let's do the solution for this. A very simple question. Okay, minus 8 plus y. Okay, write it as it is. X plus minus minus 2 is equal to minus 3 2. A statement over here, order of matrix is equal. Okay, so over here, as we know that minus 8 plus y is equal to minus 3. Minus 8 plus y is equal to minus 3. Now y becomes minus 3 plus 8, and y becomes over here plus minus minus, sign of the greater number. This becomes 5. We found out the first value. Now doing it right over here on the same page, x minus 2 is equal to 2. X becomes 2 plus 2, 4. Found out the second value. The solution is done for this question. Let's move on to the ninth question. Few big sums over here, 9th, 10th and 11th. Then we finish off with this exercise. So over here the question is, write the additive inverse of matrices A, B and C. Okay, yeah, I skipped a question over here, right? So we need to do the 8th question over here. So let's begin with the 8th question. Now the 8th question says that given M is equal to 2 into 2 order of matrix 5 minus 2 minus 3 and 4. Okay, so we need to find its transpose matrix, which is m raised to t. If possible, then find first sub question m plus transpose of m and transpose of m minus m. Okay, so a very simple question. Let's move on. Now we need to first of all find out the transpose of m. So we know that this is m. Now let's find out the solution. You must be knowing what is transpose. The column become the row and the rows become the column. Just a vice versa rearrangement of the matrix. So m is to t, the transpose, is equal to, these are the rows, they become the column. Okay, now we found out the first answer. Okay, now this is nothing but the transpose. It's asked firstly in the question, that's why this is the first answer. Now if possible, then find m plus m raised to t, which means m plus transpose of matrix m. So we are having m. Let's do the solution for this. M is nothing but 5 minus 2 minus 3 and 4. We need to add up with 5 minus 2 minus 3 and 4. Okay, and this is equal to this. Now over here, as we can see, that we need to add up both the matrices. 5 plus 5 becomes 10, minus 3 plus minus, this is plus minus becomes minus. So this becomes minus 3 minus 2, which is nothing but minus 5. This becomes plus minus again minus, minus 2 minus 3 becomes again minus 5. This becomes 4 plus 4, which is 8. Okay, so this is the first answer we can say. Okay, let's move on to the second sub question. Now the second sub question says transpose of m minus m. So what is the transpose of m? Transpose of m is 5 minus 3 minus 2 and 4. Okay, now we need to subtract it with m. M is nothing but 5 minus 2 minus 3 and 4. Okay, agreed. Now we need to subtract it. 5 minus 5 becomes 0, minus 2 minus 3, minus minus becomes plus, this becomes minus minus becomes plus. Okay, so plus minus becomes minus, sign of the greater number. Since 3 is greater, this becomes positive 1. minus 3 minus 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 becomes plus. Okay, and this again over here becomes minus 1. Okay, now over here we get it as 0. So this is the answer for your second sub question. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is the ninth question, and the ninth question says that write the additive inverse of the matrices A, B, and C. Okay, now where A is equal to 6 minus 5 and B is equal to minus 2, 4, 0, minus 1. Okay, and C is equal to minus 7 and 4. Okay, so let's move on to the question. Now what does additive inverse mean? I told you additive inverse is nothing but reversing the signs. It's not a transpose, it's not rearrangement of the matrices, it's just the changing of the signs and symbols. Okay, so the additive inverse of A is nothing but, over here as you can see, 6 is a positive term, this becomes minus 6 and this becomes plus 5. Okay, now the B term 2 into 2 order of matrix, this becomes positive 2, this is a neutral, this becomes minus 4, this becomes plus positive 1. Okay, now the C matrix is nothing but minus 7 becomes plus 7 and 4 becomes minus 4. Okay, these are the answers which we have found out. Okay, so let's move on to the 10th question. 10th question, I have done it in the concept lecture which I have given before, but still doing it again since we are following a series. Now over here we are having given as A is equal to 2 minus 3, okay, and B is equal to 0 and 2, and C is equal to minus 1 and 4. Okay, so now over here we need to find matrix X. Okay, the first sub question is X plus B is equal to C minus A. Write the question as it is. X plus B matrix is 0 and 2 is equal to C matrix is nothing but minus 1 and 4. We need to subtract it with the A matrix, which is 2 minus 3. Okay, so X plus, keeping the matrix as it is, this is equal to minus 1 minus 2. Okay, this becomes minus 3. Okay, 4 minus minus becomes plus. Okay, this becomes 7. Now over here X is equal to nothing but subtraction of this matrix over here. So this becomes minus 3, 7 minus 0 and 2. So X matrix is nothing but minus 3 minus 0 becomes minus 3 and this becomes 5. Okay, so the X matrix is nothing but minus 3 and 5. Okay, so let's have a correction. Can you see any mistakes over here? Because you need to take care of signs and symbols. Let's have a re-verification. X plus 0 and 2. Okay, as we know 0, 2. This is minus 1, 4. This is 2 and minus 3. Okay, this becomes minus minus plus. Sign of the greater number minus 3. 4 minus minus plus. This becomes 7. Okay, now over here this becomes minus 3, 7 minus 0 and 2. This becomes minus 3 and this becomes 5. Okay, so over here, so there are no mistakes over here, but still you need to take care of signs because you can do silly mistakes over here. So let's begin with the second sub question. Now the second sub question says A minus X is equal to B plus C. So what is A matrix? A matrix is 2 minus 3 okay, minus with the X matrix, which is equal to B plus C. Now B plus C, 0 and 2 plus minus 1 and 4. Okay, so over here, and you know what, you can keep X matrix as A and B. I taught you this in the concept lecture. We took X matrix as A and B, so you can keep it as A and B over here, A and B over here, here. So you get A is equal to minus 3 and B is equal to 5. Okay. I have done it a bit direct concept, but I prefer that you should write A and B in the board exam. Okay, let's move on. Now, keeping the LHS as it is, unless and until we finish with the RHS work. Now, over here, this becomes 0 plus minus minus 1. So, this 2 plus 4 becomes 6. Now, minus x we are getting transferred over there, and 2 minus 3 minus minus 1 and 6 is equal to x. So, over here, 2 minus minus becomes plus, this becomes 3. Minus 3 minus 6 becomes minus 9. This is your x term over here. This is the answer. A very simple question. Let's move on to the last question of this exercise solving. There is a matrix of 2 into 2 order, minus 1, 2, 0 and minus 4. There is a B matrix 3, minus 2, minus 3 and 0. So we need to find a matrix X in each of the following. So let's assume that X is equal to A, B, C, D, a 2 into 2 order of matrix. Now the first equation is that A plus X is equal to B. So over here we are having A matrix as minus 1, 2, 0 and minus 4, okay, plus the X, which is A, B, C and D, okay, is equal to the B matrix, which is 3 minus 3 minus 2 and 0. Okay, so over here we first of all add both of these matrices. This becomes minus 1 plus, instead no need to add, just subtract this over there, because we are finding A, B, C and D. So don't get confused over here. This is a very usual thing which you write A, B, C, D, you get confused and you end up adding A, B, C and D. Okay, you can add, that's not an issue. Okay, so directly subtracting it, 3 minus 3 minus 2 and 0. So when we subtract, minus 1, 0, 2 and minus 4. Okay, so we get A, B, C and D. Instead you can just do the shifting right over here. Don't need to put the values of matrices. Just write it X is equal to B minus A and then put the values of the matrices. Okay, so A, B, C, D is equal to 3 minus minus becomes plus, this becomes 4. Minus 3 minus 0 becomes minus 3. Minus 2 becomes minus 4. And 0 minus minus becomes plus. So this becomes plus 4. Okay. So this is the answer for your very first sub question. Let's move on to the next sub question. 2 more sub questions to go and then we'll finish this exercise solving lecture. Now A minus X is equal to B. Now the A matrix over here is minus 1, 0, 2 and minus 4. Okay, minus with the X matrix A, B, C and D is equal to the B matrix, which is 3 minus 2 minus 3 and 0. So shifting the B over here and X over there, vice versa means the same. So over here minus 1, 2, 0, minus 4, minus with the B matrix, which is 3 minus 2, 3 and 0. Okay, so ABCD matrix is nothing but minus 1 minus 3 becomes minus 4, 0 minus 3 becomes minus 3, 2 minus minus becomes plus 4. Okay, minus 4 minus 0 becomes minus 4. Okay, very simple. Now this is the answer for your second sub question. Now the last sub question of this question is x minus b is equal to a. Okay, shifting it directly, x is equal to a plus b. Okay, so now x term is nothing but a, b, c and d. Okay, and don't forget to write it over here that x is equal to this matrix. Okay, now a, b, c, d is equal to a matrix, which is nothing but minus 1, 2, 0 and minus 4, plus with the b matrix, which is nothing but 3, 2, minus 3 and 0. Okay, now over here we need to just add both of these matrices and we'll get the matrix X. So minus 1 plus 3 becomes minus 2. Okay, since it is a positive number, we need to say that plus 2. Okay, 0 minus 3 becomes minus 3, 2 plus 2 becomes 4, minus 4 plus 0 becomes minus 4. Okay, so this is the solution for your third sub question. So don't forget to write that x is equal to 2 minus 3, 4 and minus 4. You have to write this in every sub question. Okay, over here also you need to write that x is equal to 4 minus 4, 3 and plus 4. Okay, so with this we finish with our exercise 9a, and it was a very simple exercise, I think. Okay, so the very next thing which we'll be doing is we'll be finishing with exercise 9b, and I hope you must have learned a lot today. We have solved the whole exercise in a 40-minute session. Okay, and that's enough for us for today. So thanks for watching and learning with 9Cloud tutorials, and we have started with an initiative of providing tutorials for all classes. I request you to please share my channel with your friends and family. Okay, and thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.